Hi, lovelies. Welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today, we're going to stuff my honey's check. Yay! If you're new here, my name is Rosa. My channel is all about my personal budgeting journey. It is about cash envelopes, sinking funds, savings challenge, how we stash our money, where we stash our money, and why we stash our money. It's also about our debt-free journey and a little bit about investing. If any of that is of interest to you, I'd really appreciate if you take a second. Push subscribe down below if you haven't already. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little bit more of your time with me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And everyone, please take a second. Smash that thumbs up button for me. All right, so my honey works, is an hourly worker. He gets paid per hour, where I am salary. So I know what's coming in on my check, and his check is kind of the wild card. I have a minimum that I budget for, hoping that we come in at that value we should, and then everything else extra is exactly that, extra. It allows us to put money in some extra places because for the most part, his check is budgeted out. So we got lucky. This paycheck was $15.68 over what I would normally budget. Yay for us, which means today we're going to stuff $575 into a handful of our high priorities, some cash envelopes, a little bit for my son, and some savings challenges. And because we were a little bit over, we get to stuff money into some of our additional sinking funds today. Yay! All right, so let's get started. We're going to start with our cash envelopes. My honey, we are in the process of transitioning out of him taking care of all of the cash envelopes to me taking care of the cash envelopes, but we haven't made the complete transition yet. So we need gas money to, oops, we don't need 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We used to only take 100 gas prices. We now take 110. His truck is taking a little bit more gas, it seems like. So we'll put that gas money in. Groceries. Now we are going to have to readjust grocery money. We're putting $300 in this time, but we are definitely going to have to reassess groceries because I am spending much more than that $300 every 2 weeks on groceries. So got to do something to, I'm going to have to change some budget up. Our youngest gets a small allowance, so we're going to drop another $10 in here for him. I need to get this money in the bank for him. Right, and then the last cash envelope that's going to get money is me. I like to go to Dunkin' sometimes. Trying to get out of that habit. Depends on what day you ask me if I'm doing good at it or if I'm really being awful at it, but trying to just make sure that I have some spendable money that doesn't matter what I spend it on. So there's $20 for me. And those are our cash envelopes. Put that back to the side. We now are going to work through our high priority envelopes, and somehow these got out of order. We're going to go through our high priority envelopes. These are ones that either out of my check or my honey's check get money every single time. So the first one we're going to start with is debt pay down. We're going to put $30 into here. Right. Plus 30, which will bring us up to 110. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 110, 11, that's 110. This sits to the side until I get paid. When I get paid, then I put a larger chunk towards our debt. Next up is emergency. It's gonna get, oh, I just said $5. Ah, that's why. So really we're only gonna add 2 here, and that'll bring us up to $70. Right, there's money in the bank, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. And this 3 will go somewhere else in just a couple of minutes when I get there. All right. Birthday comes out of my check. Medical comes out of my check. Savings, this is that spendable savings when we need something. This is really nice to have in the house so that we can, we need something, we just raid the savings envelope. We're going to add 20 here, which will bring us up to 120 in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right, savings. And tag renewal comes out of my car, or out of my check. It doesn't come out of my car. All right, up next, we're going to go do our savings challenges. Now, our savings challenges come from a couple of different places. That emergency that I took $5 and set 3 to the side, we're doing a nickel challenge, and that's where this is going. It's long term to help us save about $4,000. We also are in the process of doing a Save 2024 and 2024, which is for Christmas. So we're going to put $25 into here. Let's see, 5 and 20. Looks to me like it is time for Savings Challenge Day. And then we have a holiday savings challenge, which we are going to set $5 aside for. This is for Thanksgiving, is what this money is for. All right. Let's go check some of that off. So Christmas, holiday, and then I have my 1 month ahead savings challenge where we're only going to put $5 into it today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When possible, I do drop money in here from my honey's check, but typically this comes out of my check, not my honey's. But when we have a little extra, we put a little extra in. Yay! All right, now we're gonna go work a little bit on my son's binder. We're going to, let's see, what is we putting in here? Oh, we're not putting a whole lot. We're putting 5 up front and 5 inside of his senior year. So we will skip that. I think we'll put 5 into dances and proms. Yeah, we'll put $5 into here. There's 60 in here right now. That'll bring us up to 65. I think that'll be good. So plus 5, which will bring us up to 65. 20, 40, 65. This is for if he wants to do homecoming, which is getting ready to come up. Might have already come and gone by the time I post this video. It's also for things like when he, the end of the year, he does the military ball. So it's to help pay for that as well. All right, and then we're going to put this other 5 into graduation. 5. Love it, love it, love it. It's all that goes in for him, but that is okay. It's more than what we had before, and I truly believe in that motto. And then we only have $35 left over. So let's see how quickly we can spend that. First place it's going to go is car maintenance. We're going to add $5 to car maintenance, which will bring us up to $88. There recently was well over 200 in here, and then he needed a battery for his truck, and I have to say it was really nice to be able to pull it from here. So 88, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. It was really nice to know that I had it in here. All right, and then we're going to jump way back in all of our sinking funds and savings challenges. First one we're going to jump back to is land. He and I had a discussion about his paycheck and making sure that it continued to support and put money towards 2 things specifically. One being he would like land in East Tennessee, so that's where $15 is going to go, which brings us up to $825 in here. No, 15, 820. All right, so 15, 10 and a 5. So we should have 820 in here. So 5, 6, 7, 72, 74, 76, 78, 79, 80. That's 800. 10, 15, 20. Love it, love it, love it. We have lots of money, this money in the bank. All right. And then the next one that is a priority for his check is a new vehicle for him. And again, it's not a whole lot, but it's more than what we had before. There we go. I knew I was going to need a new card. All right, so we're going to add another 15 to it, which will bring us up to 935. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 85, 87, 89, 91, 92, 93, 930. 935. Yes, that matches. Oh, all of a sudden I was looking at the 920, getting a little scared. All right, 935 it is. Yay! We'll get some of this into the bank so that it can work on growing for us. And that, guys, that's everything that was budgeted for, plus our little bit of extras. Yay! If you have any questions or just want to say hey, I'd love if you drop it in chat below. And I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.